Still in health, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has urged Nigeria to embrace innovative technology-driven solutions to overcome persistent challenges in its health sector. Obasanjo joined the other former leaders in Abuja at the launch of the Care365 Health Hub, a new healthcare model designed to expand access to affordable and reliable medical services nationwide. Captain News correspondent has more on the story.
The event themed Enhancing Universal Health Coverage in Nigeria through Innovation and Technology drew senior policymakers, regulators, health experts, and private sector stakeholders to deliberate on new approaches to Nigerians' persistent health care challenges. Speaking at the launch, the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, described Care365 as a social justice tool, a game changer, and health security, stressing that healthcare must no longer remain a privilege of the few.
It is no longer acceptable that in the age of artificial intelligence and space tourism, a Nigerian child should die of malaria because her mother couldn't afford to travel to the nearest health facility. It is unacceptable that young people in remote communities go blind, untreated, because there's no eye clinic for hundreds of miles. These are not just failures of infrastructure, they are failures of empathy and leadership at all levels. Care365 reminds us that technology can and should be human, that innovation should uplift, not to isolate. Technology should be for inclusion and make health services available to all.
Commissioning the products, the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Ali Pate, said the hub was aligned with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's four-pillar health reform agenda.
This innovation is coming at a time when technology overall is reshaping how we live, work, and access services, from telephones, mobile telephony we've heard, with digital technology seeing advancements in healthcare. This hub that we are going to launch today represents a very practical, innovative solution to one of our most persistent challenges, ensuring that quality health services are available and affordable to all Nigerians, especially those in underserved and remote communities.
Former President Jonathan, serving as guest of honor, linked the project to the global digital revolution, emphasizing that Nigerian youth must be at the forefront of driving such solutions.
The idea is that as a people, we cannot go anywhere without the digital revolution. So young Nigerians, instead of deploying their knowledge for negative things that bring image problems for our country, you can make more money using that knowledge, deploying it properly to help us and move the country forward.
General Abdulsalami also described the innovation as timely, noting that it could strengthen Nigerians' weak health care delivery system and ensure more people have access to quality services.
In my capacity as a soldier, I have traveled up and down this country. I have served from the north to south, from east to west. And during my tenure as the head of state, I also traveled a lot in the country. And one of the things that really attracts my attention is our medical care. There is no facility all over the country to access medical care. So this Care365, working together with the Ministry of Health and the state governments, will provide an answer to this problem.
Dr. Ngozi Odumogu, Executive Director of Care365, said the hub was the first of its kind in Nigeria and could be replicated across Africa to address healthcare access gaps.
The reason for this vision is to make accessible healthcare, affordable healthcare, quality healthcare, and available healthcare available to the citizens of Nigeria. We are here to envision and to support the federal ministry, agencies, and businesses to be able to provide adequate care for every citizen.
The initiative integrates telemedicine, self-service kiosks, mobile clinics, and access to a global pool of doctors.